Oh, can you hear me now? All right. I don't know what's been going on my Mac. Sorry. Hi. Been having technical difficulties for a little while, so sorry. We're gonna get right into it. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna have two on the list so far today. Okay, we have Tim and hey JC, how are you? Okay. Actually, got an app not open. Hold on one second. Trying to move this closer to me. How's everybody doing today? Okay, got that open. Got PayPal open. Ooh, hello. And we got Zelle open. Okay. All right, so we have Tam and I believe Crystal. Hey Esmeralda, how you doing, beautiful? All right. Tam and Crystal. Oh, hello. I just put the list. Hold on, sorry. I got yours, Esmeralda. I got it as soon as I put the list up. Okay, that's better. Alrighty. Oops. Okay. All right, let's get started. All right, let's see. We have Tam first. All right. For Tam, is this done? And how long before I can mentally move on? No contact, almost a month. For Tam and the person on her mind, is it done between the two of them? And how long could I before I can? And for the most part, how long before Tam can actually move on from this person as well? There's no contact between these two in a month, and I'm almost a month. Crystal, hello, hello. Is it done between Tam and the person or her mind? How you doing? Oh, hello. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And the King of Cups. Like, waiting for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been having some issues with my Mac. I'm not sure what's going on. Jason, hey Jason. Hey Jason. Knight of Pentacles and King of Cups. Clarify Knight of Pentacles, please. Judgment. Totally flaked on us. I'm sorry. Even just now, I tried to hit the live button again, and there was no sounds. I was like, okay, I have to do it again. It was just I don't know. I don't know if it's the Mac or if it's YouTube, but yeah. Birthday next week. Gotta get myself in. Period. It's just happy early birthday. Tam, no. Is the Knight of Pentacles representing the person that she has been in no contact with for almost a month? It looks like a big no, actually. It's that person. I'm getting that this person is slowly but surely trying to renew something with you. You have the Knight of Pentacles, which is somebody who is very persistent, very can't really say no to them. This person doesn't really take no. Well, I'm not gonna say that because Knight of Pentacles can be very respectful, so it's not like that. But Knight of Pentacles is very persistent, very hardworking, very dedicated. That's the word, dedicated. Clarified by Judgment what they're dedicated to: renewal, transformation, things of that nature. But normally, Judgment is like the Phoenix energy. Clarify King of Cups. You're welcome. King of Cups, the world. Yeah, this person is moving from their heart space. Knight of Pentacles looks like more of what you'll see. King of Cups is where it's coming from, is what it looks like. But with the Judgment to the world, which is the 20th card in the deck to the 21st card in the deck, he's trying to do something. I'm almost forgetting doing something the right way, but it looks like something here about wanting to close something out when it has some sort of closure and new beginning, which both cards represent. Judgment could definitely represent this like rise from the ashes kind of vibe, and the world represents a closure and then a new beginning. Oh, that was really pretty. Oh, sorry, like a flock of birds just flew by. It looks like a big no. Is this most? Ooh, and then. Is this why she won't be moving on? Because I just realized that that's not part of this message that's coming in here. The moon. Is she still going to want to move on from this person? I don't think so. I think you're going to want to take whatever not just whatever they offer you, but I feel like you're going to want to receive this person's offer or their effort with a lot of patience and grace. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. I think two of Swords reverse. I think you're willing to hear this person out. Is this in short just allowing her to know that no is definitely not? Clarify King of Cups. Clarify King of Cups. Actually, I'm going to clarify both. The King of Swords and clarify the Knight of Pentacles. I don't think it's done. Yeah, no, it's done. No, it's not done. Page of Cups, King of Swords. He's coming up very mature, is what I'm also noticing from the three cards that he's coming up as. Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the King of Swords. I like how mature he's approaching the situation. Is the Page of Cups meant to represent an apology? It could be. Is Page of Cups simply her receiving something that she wanted to receive, whether it's an apology or not? It's something here about you receiving something. The King just tried to come out. I think it's specifically an apology. Even if not so much him verbally saying it, which I don't really see him speaking a whole lot on. I see him being one of those kind of people where his actions are meant to show you how he feels more than him speaking. I really don't see a whole lot of, verbal expression. I see more so I can show you better than I can tell you energy from this person. I see this person being very calculated as well on how he's going to attempt to try to get back on your good graces, or just try to refresh or renew the connection between the two of you. I don't see this being like I keep my train of thought. But with the Judgment card and the Page of Cups, that's especially reviving the two of you's communication, especially. And I see you having a really good time with it and really enjoying that. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. What the world? That was weird. Ten of Wands. It's Ten of Wands. Tam. No, it isn't. Jason, I got yours. Is the Ten of Wands representing Tam? Excuse me. Is the Ten of Wands representing this person feeling burdened by not communicating with him? Yeah, son. It's weighing on him that y'all not speaking either. But it's interesting because Knight of Pentacles is also notorious for moving very slow. So it's like it's kind of like hurting himself as he's like, it's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Interesting. But he is going to open that line of communication back up between the two of you, and y'all will make sure something shakes, especially on his end. I see it being more so him doing all the work. The Page of Cups is really good for being like the princess, the passenger princess, kind of just receiving what someone else has to offer. I see you being in page energy, but not like not in a bad way, just in a being open to receiving vibe, just receiving what he's trying to offer you. I see it also coming from a very good place, so I like it. But yeah, so no, it's not done, and I don't see you moving on because he's going to figure it out. He's going to eventually get there and fix this burden that he has on him from not talking to you. Hey, Felicia, how are you, beautimous? All right. The mic. Move the mic. Move the keyboard. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hi, everybody. All right, we have Crystal, Esmeralda. We have Jason. Ooh, hold on. I'll go back. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Jason. Yeah, Esmeralda. Okay. Just checking all the accounts because I'm still not getting notification from Zelle for some reason. So I have to actually like manually check. Okay. All right, Crystal. It's about the person from last time. Okay, I got you, Crystal. What's going on? I was over here looking around for my water. I just realized I didn't bring any. Today's live, I'll try to explain my question on live. It's about the person from last time. Oh, excuse me. Give us 1 second. No, it's not showing. I saw that comment though. That was it. Can y'all see her comments? Can y'all see her question? Or is it just on my end? It's not showing. What's weird is that I can see the ones where you're asking if it's showing. I can see the two where you ask if it's showing, but nothing else. Exactly. That's the weird part. Because only thing I see is the renewed list, and then is it showing? OMG, it's really not showing exactly. And then Jason laughing, and then okay, do you see him reaching out beginning of the year or late summer? I see that. I don't know why I saw that, but YouTube, man. Will Jordell reach out? I was like, I was like, what the hell, YouTube? Oh shoot. And it's not my privacy settings. I checked them because I was like, okay, because I know I had like on YouTube you can like filter out comments. I don't have anything in there, so I was like, what the hell? It's just YouTube. Will Jordell reach out to Crystal at the beginning of the summer, or late summer? Seven of Swords. Is that late summer? Late summer. Emperor. Late summer. Excuse me. Would that be in August? Oh yeah, that was a specific answer. The sun. Okay. Yeah. Please, sun. Yeah, summer. If any card describes summer, it's the sun card. That was specific. Yeah. August. Because I was waiting, and then I was like, wait, is it summer? So I don't know what was going on. I was like, what happened? I said, damn, what did she ask? I was like, YouTube, I am grown. Okay. Let her speak. It's a violation of our rights. I'll come back with feedback to see. I got you. All right. Esmeralda. Hey, beautiful. Started dating a Scorpio. Oh, let me timestamp, sorry. We'll be jumping right in. Okay. Started dating a Scorpio, but I feel something is off. Something telling me he talking to others online and not being genuine with me. Unsure if it's my intuition or past trauma. Yeah, I feel you. Are you wanting to know if he's talking to somebody else? If he's being faithful to you? Or, well, y'all dating, so both on you and no one else. Okay. All right. For the Scorpio on Esmeralda's mind that she is currently dating, she's feeling something is off. She's feeling that he is speaking to others online or trying to, flirt or whatever, being unfaithful or keep his options open. Is the Scorpio seeing anyone else, talking to anyone else, or trying to get with anyone else other than Esmeralda? Romantically or sexually? Six of Wands. That is off lately. So, Knight of Wands. That's possible. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Eight of Wands. That's a lot of wands. Clarify Six of Wands. Five of Cups. Yeah, there he is. This looks like somebody who likes attention, but he can't just get it from one person. Is this a yes because he likes attention and it isn't fully fulfilled personally without attention from multiple people? Hermit, yeah. Yeah, because is the Five of Cups a Scorpio? Yes, and it's coming from a place of hurt or pain. Like, I don't know why she's showing me this. It's coming from a place of insecurity. Yeah, insecurity. Five of Cups, Six of Wands. This is one of those kind of guys who may feel when he's down, the attention from other people makes him feel like the man, makes him feel charming, makes him feel suave. It makes, her ego. Not even that. Oh, not even. Yeah. Because it kind of gives like seeing himself or feeling less of himself than he should on his own, independently. He feels like the man when other people are giving him attention. When people are like propping him up, making him feel good, being the center of attention, being the one in the middle of a conversation and all this kind of stuff, whether good or bad, it makes him feel good because people are talking about him. It brings him up from a place of feeling low about himself. This is the kind of person who can't be alone because then he'll have to sit with his own hurtful thoughts. about himself, and he would have to just sit in it with no one to help him prop him up because he doesn't do it himself. It's kind of giving that. I'm seeing a lot for this man for some reason. Clarify 6 of Wands. The devil. He got demons. He got demons. He's like, yeah. He needs attention. It's low key giving energy vampire, and whether he knows it or not, he needs the energy from others. To it's not funny. It's really not funny because it's really sad. Clarify Knight of Wands. So he's not loyal. Yeah. So I'm answering your question because I know it went completely off topic, but it's just what I'm seeing. I don't know why I'm getting all this, but yeah. Yes, he is unfaithful and is probably like talking to a few other people, not even just one. I'm not gonna hold you. It might not even be just one. Is it okay? How many women is the Scorpio man interested in? Romantically and or sexually? That's 6. The 6 of Cups. It could either be 6 people or the 6 of Cups could represent one X. 6 of Cups is past energy. Is 6 of Cups 6 people? Like 6 women? 6 women, Empress. Is that including Esmeralda? That's excluding you. Yes, yeah. See, yeah. He's got some issues. He has some things that he needs to work out on himself. For real. Like for real. So don't take it personal, of course. The Knight of Wands is the perfect card to represent a frat boy. Like he has frat boy mindset. That's who he is, how he is right now. We're supposed to be committed to each other. So y'all supposed to be in a relationship. Y'all supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend and together. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime devil comes up in a love read, I don't like it. Clarify Knight of Wands. So yeah. 7 of Swords. He's also real slick. He's really slick. When you have the Knight of Wands, 7 of Swords, and 6 of Wands, that's somebody who gets their way and always gets away with something. Unless you got somebody like me telling you, unless you got a reader telling you something. He gets away with a lot of stuff. 7 of Swords is a very slick talker, a slick mover, never gets caught in nothing, is slick. So he just does it because he gets away with it. It helps him feel better about himself. It fuels his ego. Again, devil fuels his ego. And he gets away with it, so he continues to do it. Yeah. Chill. 5 of Wands. Yeah, 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck is competition. And Emperor feel like the man. Yeah, it's ego trip. It's an ego thing. Clarify 5 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is the symbol of bad bitch. That's bad bitch. He feels better when women are around him or talking to him, even if he don't like them. I really don't even think he has to like them for real. I really don't. I think he just likes the attention. I think he needs the attention. It's something. It's within him. It's something that he need going on. He need help with something else. But yeah, that's kind of what I got there, huh? Is there any detail that you want me to tap more into from this reading that I've said? Don't do anything with Rush until you get proof. And I'm just telling you how he is. I'm just saying how how he is. Look through a phone or something. Give him something. My intuition's on point. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got you. I'm always here if you need me. Jason. You're welcome. All right. Jason. Hey, Jason. Oops. Okay. All right. Yo. Guidance from spirit. What advice does Jason's spirit team have for Jason? King of Pentacles. Watch it be marry her. Seven of Swords. Is Seven of Swords Jason? No, definitely not. Is Seven of Swords an enemy of Jason's? King of Swords. I've been getting Seven of Swords a lot. Yeah. Clarify Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Clarify King of Pentacles. Please. Ten of Wands. Is this advice for how he should handle an enemy? No. It's about Is this money? Is this about money? No. Clarify Seven of Swords. 12 Wands. Is this to help someone? Are you advising to not help someone? Three of Wands. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Oh, sure. Why do I keep seeing all these trapped energies? Maybe someone's spying. What? Okay. Is Seven of Swords meant to represent an ally of Jason's? And then on top of that, how come I can't figure out who this person is? Whether it's not giving enemy for some reason, but Seven of Swords is a really weird card for anybody. I gotta know if it was you. Blanca, I got yours. Is Seven of Swords someone spying on Jason? Is that a yes? No, I don't know what this is. Which is really weird because your reads come out, if not the clearest of all of my clients. Is he being told to escape something or run from something? Escape something. Is he being told to? Is he being advised to? Kiana, I got yours. Is this him being advised to escape someone specifically? Escape a person. Excuse me. Is this him being advised to escape a situation? A situation. He said, sorry, I messed up the energy. You didn't do that. It's okay. You're good. I just started off. I was like, wait, hello? You're being advised to escape a situation. Which is interesting because I got to know for the something towards you. But it is you escaping something. Ooh, it's kind of hot still. Drop that a little more. Is it his escape his mind? I'm saying nothing but swords here. Is it escaping a situation that stresses him out? Is this escaping a situation before it stresses him out? Before it does. Judgment. Does it, okay, whatever the situation is that he needs to escape, does it currently burden him, but does it stress him out yet? It currently burdens you, but it's not stressing you out yet. You need to escape it before it does. It is not a person. This is a job. Not a job. Clarify 10 of Wands. What currently burdens him? Five of Wands is drama, conflict, competition, discord, struggle, instability. Five of Wands is a lot of things. Claire, the Five of Wands. Anyone else other than Jason? Yeah. If someone wants a conflict with someone that he knows. Is a blockage? No. Is this a person that's burdening him? Is that a yes? No. It's not a person. I don't know what this is. Whatever this is causing a lot of issues for you, either in the very, very near future or right now, but it doesn't have you stressed yet. It's not like stressing you out. But it's going to start doing that probably fairly soon because it looks like you're kind of at your last leg already. 10 of Wands is already at a very high tipping point. And then right after that is the Eight of Swords, and that's what it starts messing with your mind. And then with the Seven of Swords to the Nine of Swords, you have the King of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords, right? That is somebody who can handle stress. The King of Pentacles is the most grounded king, if not the Emperor. The Emperor don't count. We're talking about the kings. Out of the kings, he's the most grounded king. So with the Ten of Wands, there's something that's burdening you that you might not even necessarily recognize because you're the King of Pentacles. He's very grounded, very stable. It can burden you without you knowing it's burdening you until it starts to actually catch up with you right after that. Because Ten of Wands and then Eight of Swords, that's burden, and then the stress of the burden. But right now with the Ten of Wands, it looks like you're currently handling something with a lot of strength and stability that you don't recognize is about to get worse. And with the Eight of Swords going into this Nine of Swords, is saying escape it before it gets worse. It's just what it is interesting because I don't really. It's vague. It's very vague. Five of Wands is just what's burdening you is literally an issue. Five of Wands is just an issue, and I'm like, okay, well, yeah, but it doesn't tell me anything specific. Five of Wands could be anything, literally anything. Clarify the Eight of Swords. But there's something that you are tired of either holding in. There's something that he's holding in. I don't think it's me holding in either. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Hello. That's worry about something that you're wanting to happen, maybe not happening. Eight of Swords in the Star. That's worry. That's something that you're wishing to happen. So sort of wish fulfillment is not going to happen. That's a lot of worry. You need to escape it by going from worry. Is this shifting his mindset? Part of this advice is shifting your mindset. Is what he needs to escape is his pessimistic mindset. Because the whole read kind of gives losing hope in something. Part of what you need to escape is, if not the whole read, is so about shifting your mindset. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Page of Swords, Three of Cups. It has something to do with somebody else. It does have something to do with somebody else. But the reading isn't about them. It's about you. But it is about you because it's somebody kind of. And honestly, the funny thing is, I don't think it has anything to do with anything that they're doing, saying, or anything like that. It's more so how you may be receiving something. But it's something about your mindset when it comes to a situation with a person. But it's not because of anything they're doing or saying. It's simply how you're kind of thinking or going about it in the near future. Does he shift his focus onto? Is the best way for him to take this advice is to shift his focus when he finds himself feeling how I'm seeing him feeling soon. Is the best way for him to do this is shifting his focus from pessimism to optimism. That is part of it. Is the other part expressing to this person that how he's feeling and vent to this person. Page of Cups. Does he fix this? Does he take this advice by shifting his mindset from pessimism to optimism and venting to a trusted loved one or someone he trusts, period? Temperance. That's how you fix it. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is how if the Ten of Wands, that burden is how you're currently feeling about something, but if not, it's coming up soon. And that's how you fix it, is by venting to a trusted loved one and literally just remain hopeful. Is literally it. Most of this reading, if not the whole point of the read, was simply about stress and escaping kind of this sinkhole of depression or stress or whatever the case may be. It's almost like just saying your path is heading toward a very low vibrational mindset, and they're just saying, hey, escape this path by doing this before you get to that point. That's all they're trying to say. That's all they're trying to say. All right. Yeah. Glad you got that read. Glad you got that read because it's avoidable. It is avoidable. Yeah. All right, Key. Once again. Oops. Okay. Oh, actually, we have Blanca before you, Key. Give me 1 second. And then Kiana. Okay. You're welcome. Hey, Blanca. How are you, beautiful? All right. For Blanca, what are Isaac the Aries' feelings for Blanca, and will he be communicating with her soon? Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. It's Seven of Wands and Eight of Wands, simply representing that the Aries is not wanting to back down or give up on this connection with Blanca, and that he will be reaching out to her soon. Oh no, Death. Clarify Seven of Wands, please. Is this more so answering the question of will he reach out, but not so much about how he feels? Yeah. This reading is more so on the will he reach out part. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. With a little bit of how he feels. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands, the Aries. Is that Isaac? No. The Seven of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, representing that how he feels about Blanca right now is that he feels he's wanting to reach out, but feels that Blanca would push him away. Hello. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Temperance. I don't think he's going to because of that. Is he still going to try to reach out to her? Is that what this Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles is? Is him still being persistent and still trying? No. Two of Swords. Clarify Eight of Wands. Clarify Eight of Wands, please. Yeah. His Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles representing that the Aries, Isaac, is going to continue doing what he's currently doing, which is focusing on himself. And he's going to remain wondering whether or not Blanca would allow him to reach out to her. And that this will still be a mystery because he's not going to try to reach out to her. Okay. How he's feeling about you is that he feels that if he were to reach out, that you would kind of like stand your ground or, push him out, kind of punish in a way. Hey, Tam, yours was at 205. 205. But he feels that if he were to try to reach out to you in a very innocent manner, Page of Pentacles is very innocent, very trustworthy and friendly. He feels, you're welcome. He feels if he were to come to you and be this way, that you would respond with possibly aggression. If not aggression, just you kind of protecting yourself or blocking him from being able to successfully reach out to you and y'all have a genuine, real sit down and have a conversation kind of vibe going on. He feels you would be like this. So because he feels that way, he is going to continue whatever he's doing right now and just move forward doing whatever he's going to do and allow himself to remain in confusion and allow himself to believe this illusion that you actually would shut him out, basically. So he's not really going to do a whole lot because he perceives you as somebody who would push him out. And I doubt he wants to do this. I really do. I really doubt he wants to do this. I feel like he really wants to reach out, but he's going to let himself think that you wouldn't let him. So he's going to tell himself, she wouldn't let me, so I'm just not going to. That's kind of where that's going there. Clarify Seven of Wands. It's just kind of giving why try. Yeah, Seven of Swords. It's kind of just giving why try. Seven of Swords is like a trust. So it's kind of giving, she doesn't trust me anyway. I think he wants to reach out, though. I really think he wants to reach out. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, he does. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups. That is someone, or that is literally the epitome of an old friend or old partner, an ex, or whatever the case may be, someone from the past resurfacing. Six of Cups is literally the card of resurfacing past events, people, situations, things like that. So big on, yeah, he would if he thought the door was open. He feels like the door is closed. He feels like you slammed it. And that's literally all that's going on here. Clarify 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. 888 coming up. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords, all clarifying each other. If you've been saying 8s, that's probably why. This actually does mess with his head, though. With the 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands, with the 8 of Swords, all of this is showing me that whatever he continues to do on his own, that could be work, school, whatever he's got going on, whatever he wants to do instead of reaching out to you, that does, in the back of his head, still does bother him. I think he's the one ignoring me. The crazy thing is, he sees it as the other way around. That's the weird part. He sees you as the 7 of Wands, the one that's like pushing folks out. He sees you that way, which is weird. But yeah. And he doesn't like where y'all are right now, though. He really doesn't. With the 8 of Swords, that's definitely him. He doesn't like this. I feel like, honestly, this is one of those situations, I can feel it. It's one of those situations where if y'all just sit down and have a conversation, y'all should be fine. Y'all really should. As long as both of y'all are honest and genuine and both are communicating with the intent to get things working and get things right again. I really feel like this is one of those situations where y'all actually could make that happen if both of y'all were willing. I feel like both of y'all are willing, but both of y'all are scared. Well, at least one of you. At least one of you. There's fear somewhere in here. I get a lot of defense in this reading. No matter who it's coming from, I get defense here. A little bit of ego, where someone's like, okay, well, I'm not going to reach out because they're not going to answer anyway. Okay, you're not reaching out for the other person. You're reaching out to get it off your chest so that you're not sitting like this, trapped and stuck in your mind. Even if that person doesn't want to talk to you, still, at least try. You never know how someone's going to react, you know what I mean? So I think this is a cop-out read, to be honest, for him on his side. If this is him doing this, I feel like it's kind of a cop-out because he could still reach out, even if you don't want to hear. I mean, don't do it too much. That's harassment. You know what I'm saying? It'd be harassment on his end if he kept doing that. But if he's under the impression that it's going to bother you or anything like that, or that you're not going to take him, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're just not gonna do that. I don't. Yeah. Is giving somebody has open arms and somebody's defensive. So y'all are not on the same page. Y'all there's a disconnect somewhere. I feel like one conversation would do it. Is Isaac eventually ever going to reach out to Blanca on his own? Is that a yes for a yes? Isaac will be the one to break the ice with Blanca and reach out to her. No. Will it have to be Blanca? No. It's Queen of Swords, Isaac. Jeez. Queen of Swords can be stuck in her ways. It's Isaac. Clarify Queen of Swords. I don't know. I get a stubborn energy. Nine of Pentacles. She said, "I agree. He's stubborn. I get a stubborn energy. The Queen of Swords is very my way to highway-ish kind of vibe sometimes, depending on the reading and the, surrounding cards. Yeah, she can be kind of, yeah. But for him to come up as the Queen of Swords instead of the King of Swords, that means he's maybe expecting you to reach out. I'm just curious. Is Isaac expecting Blanca to reach out to him? Oh, he is. He's expecting you to reach out. That's why he's not. That's another reason why he's not going to. Yeah. Interesting. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't listen to me. I'm just talking. But yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what I got there. But he wants you to reach out. Yeah. That explains the Queen of Swords. You're right. She said I knew it. You better listen. All right. Now, if you did something wrong, that's one thing. But if you didn't do anything wrong and he's just expecting princess treatment, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'll look to him. All right. Keon, hope that helps Blanca. And they'll confirm something. Like I knew. All right. Do Clifton? Okay. Does Clifton want to see Kiana today? Two of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. You're welcome, baby. Just heard a big thud up upstairs. Sorry. Sound like something just fell. Clarify Two of Pentacles. The Magician. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Six of Cups. It's a yes, but he only. This is a yes, but only for a short period of time. Yes, but only for a short period of time. I knew it was like something was off about it. It was like it's like a yes and no. Yeah, it's like a yes and no. It's very much yes and no. Two of Pentacles was the dead giveaway. I was like, yeah, kind of back and forth. For a while, but not like spend the whole day together. I'm not sure. I'm not. It's not like any shade or anything like that. Obviously, from him. It could be because one of y'all may have a prior engagement, maybe something to do. Six of Cups could represent past things. Maybe someone made a prior engagement. Doesn't have to be that. It could be his social battery is low. It doesn't have to be anything bad, but it is giving a major yes, but not so long today. I don't know why. It's just not. Yeah, just giving not that long. Why? Yeah, I don't know what else to ask other than why. The world. I don't know why the first thing I don't know why the first thing that came to my mind was sleep. Is why is because he's tired. That has nothing to do with the world. That's the weird part. Sleep has nothing to do. Four of Swords could have came out for sleep. Is the world representing because he's tired? No. Talk about the world, please. Interesting. Okay. Clap for the cups. Is this that he wants to tell her something? Or needs? Is it that he wants or needs to tell her something? No. Jeez. Three of Pentacles. Clap for the world. Is the world and Ace of Swords about his social battery? Okay. No. Is the world Clifton? Is the world Clifton and Kiana? You're welcome. I think it's just him. Is this that he wants to end his day early? Like, kind of be alone to himself after some time today? I don't know. There's something here about an ending. I don't think that's the two of you, though. What is the world? Interesting. This could be so many things that I really don't want to get. Ten of Swords? Is this that he just found out some bad news? Just found out some bad news. Is this him finding out some bad news and wanting to be alone? Finding out some bad news and wanting to be alone. His misery don't like company. He doesn't want to. I don't know why he doesn't want you around for that. I think his misery just simply does not like company. I think he doesn't want to be near anyone. Clarify Seven of Wands, or he won't be. He won't want to be. Strength to the Seven of Wands. Yeah, something here about him getting aggressive. Seven of Wands and strength, or not aggressive. I don't want to say that. Not aggressive. What's the word? Not abrasive. Assertive. I'll say assertive. Acting with a lot of fire. There's something he gets some sort of news that either hurts him or news that hurts someone he cares about. It's some sort of news of some sort of pain. And with the Seven of Wands and strength, that's kind of, I'm getting this vibe of like everybody out. I don't know why I'm getting that, but yeah, has something to do with some sort of news he got or he's getting. I don't know if it comes from you or has anything to do with you. I don't think it's anything to do with you. If it does, it'd make more sense. But if it's just random from maybe someone he cares about or don't care about, it's just something that disturbs his peace, and he's trying to get it back. But it's, to answer your question, no, yes. He does want to hang out with you today, but don't be surprised because the day's short. Like if he's like, okay, I think I'm gonna be alone. I think I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day or something along those lines. I want to see something else. Clarify Eight of Cups. Okay, I don't think it has anything to do with you. Clarify Page of Cups. Yes, I don't think it has anything to do with you. Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles looks like how you might receive it, and try to like offer help or see if you can help. Now, this also doesn't mean that the day will actually be cut short. You asked about his desire. That doesn't mean that's what will actually happen. You might actually end up spending the whole day with him. But when asking, does he want to spend more? Does he want to see you today? He does. He may change his mind when you get there. But as of right now, he's it looks like he's going to be wanting to spend some time with you, and then maybe kind of want to do his own thing, either on his own or with like a friend or family member. But it's kind of giving on his own. On his own. But yeah, yeah, that's it. Tips. Great. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I think that was all I had today. Hold on. Let's get. Okay. Yeah. All right. I am caught up. All right. If that's it, head out. All right. Give me something to eat. And go lay down. I love you guys. Thank y'all. I love you guys. I will talk to you guys soon. All right. Y'all have a good day. All right. Happy Monday. Love you guys. Mwah.